possession for the Clippers, who at home are 33-7. Paul, 3, Mozgov to close in the triple.
Third in the NBA in block shots, 2.5 a game.
Another 3, Chris Paul, and another nice, beautiful shot. It's Griffin outside, backs up on Mozgov. Rebound by Jordan offensively, back to Griffin. And if only all of America could have seen that slam. But instead, you lucky viewers in Czechoslovakia saw it. Here comes Brooks. The acquisition from Utah. Here's Griffin outside. Jordan with another rebound for the Clippers and keeps it alive. Paul, the 3, and he's knocked down 3 triples to start the game.
Offensively, remember, he's had the back injury, and Jamal Crawford with that calf strain as Redick knocks down, recognizing the disappointment that this Clipper team has had the last couple seasons in the playoffs. You mentioned it earlier. Oh my goodness.
What a great move.
Spin cycle right there by CP3. It's going to be important. This Clipper team is probably the healthiest it's been going into a postseason in quite some time.
That was the first Clipper basket without an assist. Chandler goes inside, and there is the dunking Fareed against Utah on Saturday. He's already got 6 for the Nuggets. It's Griffin inside. Oh, and he'll slam it with a hammer.
Leads the league in rebounding.
Into Griffin.
3-point field goal percentage at 32%.
A 3-point defense was mentioned, especially by Doc. And inside, it's DeAndre Jordan, who makes things happen so many times on the other end of the floor that sometimes you forget the explosiveness he shows on offense from the side and enjoying exactly what he is so used to doing himself, getting it in. That time Griffin goes right around Mozgov and finds 2.
See, and those are the moves that Blake didn't have a season ago. He probably would have tried to go right through
a while because of all the injuries.
Yeah, remember, J.J. Hickson out with the ACL along with Nate Robinson, same injury.
Redick. And open things up for guys inside. They thought it might be McGee. It's turned out to be Mozgov. Griffin, late close. Not necessarily the opponent as much about just doing what we do right. Nice runner right there and a floater. This season, undrafted. And he has developed better than
usually starts to come out come playoff time as Blake in the open court. At that mid-post area, because he's got to be able to have a face-up jump shot. He's too quick and athletic along the same lines as Blake Griffin. A little bit smaller.
Who, if they win tonight, will win a franchise record 57th win. Screen, Griffin, Redick, a triple.
There's a lot of 2-on-2, 3-on-3 games that you do with the second unit and guys at the end of the bench where you try to get that balance and rhythm back. But last year of his deal, so this is a chance for him to kind of showcase his talents. So he didn't have that move a season ago. This is a young man, Blake Griffin, who's been in the lab. And I've been one of the guys that's been critical.
Is averaging 24 points, 9 rebounds, over 3 assists, shooting over 50% from the field. Jordan pushed, and he got it to go. Since March 1st, averaging 20 points and 11 rebounds a game. Wide open, Griffin for a long 2.
That shoulder as he went up right into the jaw area of Mozgov.
Redick.
The Denver's only 5 of 20 from downtown.
That's a left-handed jam and a sledgehammer thrown down by Blake Griffin. He's got 8 in the quarter and 22 for the game, and he averages 24. Mozgov inside, a lot of white jerseys there.
And the big gets it in the paint.
Alive for Fareed, turnover right there for Denver.
Yeah, he had the right attitude to turn out and try to go for the lob.
Back Barnes. What I like about Paul is that he waits a lot of times for the offense to develop and picks his spots. Now tonight he was incredibly aggressive.
Kevin, thank you. A franchise record 57th win for the Clippers tonight. Blake, you guys are healthier now than you've been all season long. What's the potential of this team as you embark on your playoff run?
I think the sky's the limit. You know, we got like you said, a healthy team now, and everybody believes. You know, everybody buys in, everybody fights every night. So I think the sky's the limit.
You know, last year, first round again against Memphis, you guys win 2, and then you lose 4 straight. What's the difference between this year's team than last year's team?
I think this year we've been preparing. We've been preparing for the playoffs the whole season, really. So, you know, we're ready for it. We can't wait, and I think mentally we're locked in.
What's going to be the key moving forward, Blake?
Trying to stay healthy, but at the same time, you know, not getting too high, not getting too low. You know, making sure we come out and execute our game plan every night.
I appreciate your time. Congrats on the win.
Tom Heights is our producer tonight. Renardo Lowe is our director. Coming up next on TNT, it's Inside the NBA with a look at Blake Griffin.